It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Can I just say that those collars from Loincloth and Ashes were the business. Hey?
I love them. I want one.
The business. We all want one. They are probably the single most exciting thing to come out of this fashion week. And the prints were out of this world. You know, it's really interesting because internationally it's a trend, of course, and you're seeing now recently the Mani for H&M using the African print, but this is authentic.
Yeah.
And when you see it authentically, suddenly it looks more alive, it looks
and it's wearable.
more real.
Usually local designers, when they have African prints, it's just on time. I can't wear this every day.
It reminded me how much, like when I'm talking 20 years ago, I used to make myself like African print trousers.
Yeah.
And now I remember how much I loved those trousers, and now I want a pair of African print trousers, and I will get them from Loincloth and Ashes.
For me, I love what Anissa does. I think she is so clever with her prints. And I spoke to her backstage. She said that she's bringing summer into winter, which I think is a great theme to have for South African winters. We need a bit of cheer.
Yes, we do.
Cool.
Thank you so much, Christy. And then we're gonna go find Chris for you now.
I loved Loincloth and Ashes. I thought the colour was beautiful, and I think the African prints were just sensational.
I also love the prints at
Loincloth, yes. Love that.
And the colours.
Love the jewel tones, love the embellished colours, love the African prints that were interpreted in a modern, modern sort of workwear kind of way, which was amazing. It's nice to see that happening, although it has been happening internationally for a while. It's good to see it happen in South Africa.
Oh, let's get MJ. We love MJ. And her hair is just amazing. What did you think? What did you say you had?
Cranberry. With some ice. A bit of ice. Thank you. I love the touch of print. It was quite multi-textural. I loved that.
Love the embellished colors.
Thank you.
We love the prints. We love everything. How did it come about? What's the thing?
Well, I went to deep dark Africa called Tanzania.
That's her home country, by the way. She's calling it deep dark Africa.
I went home and I decided to one day tell the taxi guy to just park. I'm going into the market, I'm taking what I like, I'm packing it to the car, going back, taking what I like, back into the car, and I think that's important, especially because I'm Tanzanian and because I've lived in South Africa for so long. I've lived here more than I've lived in my own home country, and I feel that I'm different in that way, that I have another kind of aesthetic. Right, so it was important for me to do prints like that, and to do it in winter, because winter is dreary and boring and dull in Jersey and stuff. So I thought, look, wear the fancy pretty print and wear the cardigan.
Yeah, to work even. You
right.
Wear that stuff to work.
Black is great, but print is better.
Those collars, are they part of that jewelry that you were talking about, or is it just the separate?
No, those are detachable collars, and then the little brooches, they're the little brooches that I've actually got one in my handbag. Can I reach for one?
Yes, you can reach for one. We'd love to see it.
Somewhere here, someone said, oh, it's fun. I'm like, oh, okay. See, this is the life of a designer. You know how many times I get pinned? There we go.
I actually love the shape of this thing.
That is the Loincloth and Ashes logo that has been broken up and redesigned.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I went to go get a laser cut and made it beautiful.
That's lovely, it's pretty. I mean, I could just, I don't know, put on some string or something and just wear it.
Exactly.
It's very pretty. And the store, how's that coming along?
Good. Well, project store starts on Monday. They're talking to me about fittings and lights and things, and I'm like, I only know threads and scissors and stuff.
You know.
But I am learning a lot, and obviously I have to take the business to the next step, and that's opening a store.
Yes.
And that's very important to me because a lot of people have been saying, Anissa, how do we get you staff? And I have had a studio where people come in and we do all of that, but at the end of the day, we need a formal setting. It's opening soon.
But we will have the word once the date is
you will be the first people to know, I promise.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Anissa.
Cheers.
That was very beautiful.
Thank
I really
you.
enjoyed it.
Thank you.
One of the highlights for me so far.